welcome again one another edition of my new YouTube channel. Thanks for all my subscribers, thanks for all the likes, thanks for all the comments.
President Trump seems to be turning the White House into a circus tent clown face. Set to host UFC fights, grinning, squinting face with tears of joy. These are a few of the president's merchandises that he sells. Is it okay for the President of America to be having all these various business ventures? Perfumes, sneakers, UFC fights. This isn't WrestleMania. It's the White House under Donald Trump. And today, we are breaking down why turning the presidential home into a boxing ring is not just weird, but very dangerous.
Can you give us a little more detail about that and why, in the view of some hardliners, it's not ending?
And hotel workers and various other people that were working on it right now, and Ron's going to be involved, and you're involved already. So we have a case, well, a lot of cases where ICE will go into a farm and that's working there for testing.
The White House is not a stage for spectacle. It is not a personal brand, it is a symbol of national leadership, democracy, and diplomacy. President are stewards, not show runners. Trump's UFC event and merchandise has blurred the lines between personal, business, and public office. Historical contrast. Past presidents held dinners, peace summits, and policy addresses, not pay-per-view fights. This is the people's house, not Trump 2.0. What is Trump actually doing? Brand over country. Trump's merchandise empire includes Trump-branded perfume, sneakers, trading cards, and now fight promotions. Trump uses the presidential platform for product placement and profit, ethical concerns, abuse of power to boost the brand, conflict of interest. Does the president work for the people or for his merch line? Imagine if Barack Obama tried to host a Nike launch in the South Lawn. Fox News would have exploded. Distraction Politics 101. UFC spectacle equals distraction tactic. To cover real issues. Economic strains. Immigration crackdown. Racial justice concerns. It's a reality TV presidency. Keeping people entertained, not informed. While you are watching the clown show, your rights are being taken right in front of you. Undermining presidential dignity. Hosting cage fights at the White House. That's a new low. Undermines the global image of USA leadership. Authoritarian vibes. Using power to create a cultist personality. Comparison, Putin shirtless on a horse, Trump shirtless in the octagon. Safety, violence, and the message this sends. UFC promotes violence, aggression, and hyper masculinity. Holding such events at the White House sends a wrong message. That leadership is about fighting and not diplomacy. That politics is about domination and not service. Encourages extremist fanatics to view politics as was. This is not about policy.
What if others
it
did
is
this?
about
Imagine
power, blood,
Biden selling
and branding.
Biden.
Body spray on the South Lawn. Kamala holding a rap battle in the Rose Garden. This is not just about Trump. It's about preserving standards for all future leaders. If we normalize this now, we will lose the ability to hold anyone accountable later. This is not a Democratic or Republican issue. This is about presidential power and trust. What can we do? Speak up. Call it what it is. Dangerous political theater performing arts. Stay informed. Don't be distracted by spectacles. We must demand accountability. The president should serve the people, not selling merchandise to the public. Final message. The president holds the most powerful office in the world, not a booth for selling their merchandise. The moment we treat it like a product is the moment democracy becomes disposable. Don't fall for the clown face show circus tent.
One of our national park, battlefields, and historic sites are going to have special events in honor of America 250, and I even think we're going to have a UFC fight. Does anybody watch UFC, The Great Data? Well, we're going to have a UFC fight. Think of this on the grounds of the White House. We have a lot of land there. We're going to build a little. We're not. Dana's going to do it. Dana's great. One of a kind. Going to have a UFC fight, championship fight, full fight, like 25,000 people. And we're going to do that as part of 250 also. We're going to have some incredible events, some professional events, some amateur events. But the UFC fight's going to be a big.
Fragrances to the list of products the President of the United States is hawking, along with his Bibles and sneakers. The bottles are called Victory 4547 that resemble an Oscar statue. And the site describes the women's perfume as, quote, subtly feminine and sophisticated, capturing the confidence, beauty, and unstoppable determination. The cologne is described as rich, masculine, and for men who lead with strength and confidence. Of course, it is worth noting that no fragrance ingredients are listed. What is listed, however, is the cost. $249 for 3.3 ounces. Just for some context, the same size for the classic Chanel No. 5, which has been in existence for more than a century, is considerably cheaper at $176.
Remember when the President of the United States of America was a car salesman for Tesla?
Thinking, wow. Thinking was the other side of the desert. Yeah, I'm from. This is a different panel than I've had. Everything's computer. Hello, President.
Trump, are you looking to buy or lease today?
I'm going to buy.
And I'm going to buy because, number one, it's a great product, as good as it gets. And number two, because this man has devoted his energy and his life to doing this. And I think he's been treated very unfairly by a very small group of people. This is
Bulletproof.
I mean, look.
comes from. In terms of imagination, I think I have a great imagination. Who else but this guy would design this, and everybody on the road is looking at it? It's amazing, actually. As soon as I saw it, I said, that is the coolest design. You are beautiful.